let's talk about making money on Pinterest. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you how you can tag your products on Pinterest so that you can start monetizing your pins. I'm Emily Bales. I'm a Pinterest marketing and ad strategist. And for the past over 4 years now, I've helped my clients and my students increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. So like I mentioned, we're going to talk about how to make money on Pinterest, right? That's what everybody wants to do. And in today's episode, very specifically, I'm going to teach you how to actually tag your products on Pinterest. This is a really powerful and kind of seamless way to share your products with your audience on Pinterest. Now, there are a lot of different ways that you can monetize your Pinterest traffic, but today we're just going to be walking through how to tag those products. So there's a couple of different ways that you can go about doing this, or even going back and editing pins that you've already published on the platform. So the easiest way for me to show you how to do this is to actually give you a step-by-step breakdown for how you can do this on both your mobile device and your desktop. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so here we are. We are on my Pinterest account. I do have a Pinterest business account. If you are going to be tagging products, sharing affiliates, essentially marketing on Pinterest, side note, you will want to make sure that you have a Pinterest business account, but it's free and it's super easy to set up. So the only way that you can tag products in an existing pin is to actually do that on the desktop, which is why I wanted to show you an example of how to tag a product through your desktop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one of my pins, and the Pinterest Manager Challenge, this is a product I have in my shop store. So what I'm going to do is in the top left-hand corner, I'm going to click on that shopping bag. And then when you click on that shopping bag, you can see add products. So what I'm going to then do is click on the plus sign, and you can actually add multiple products. But what I always tell my clients, what I tell my students is that you really want to have a clear call to action and not all these different options when you're asking your audience or your potential client to really take that next step with you. So if I'm specifically sharing about my Pinterest Manager Challenge, it really makes sense to just tag that specific product with that pin, right? So instead of, tagging my entire shop, it just makes it much more clear the action that I want, like I mentioned, my audience to take. So I can select, first of all, let's look at the top. You can see your pin's URL, and then you'll see catalog. So you can enter the product ID number, you can enter in the URL, which is going to make it super easy, or you can see your pins where it's going to show all these different options. So this is an example of one of my pins that has my SEO expert product tagged in that already. So I'm actually going to use the URL. I already have this URL pulled up. So I'm going to copy the link from my Pinterest Manager Challenge, and then I'm going to go ahead and enter in that link, and it's going to start loading the images. So I'm going to select, let's try that one more time. Oh, there we go. It's down here at the bottom. Okay. It's itty bitty down here at the bottom. So you can see that where you could actually X out of it if you wanted to remove that tag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Save Product, and then you will see that product is tagged for that specific pin. So voila, that is how you can go back to existing pins on your Pinterest account. And this is how you do it through your desktop. So what we are going to take a peek at now, we are going to look at tagging your products on your mobile device. So let's go ahead and jump over to the mobile device now. First, I open up my Pinterest app and click on the plus sign at the bottom, and I am selecting Idea Pin. Then I'm going to select a video that I would like to start editing and whatever video I want to tag my product in. Then I'm going to click on stickers at the bottom, and you will see the ability to tag a product. I can either search my current pins, or I can also add a URL. This is kind of cool because you can actually
edit the format in which your tagged product appears. So I can adjust it, I can change the color, I can also edit the duration. You can see where I can play with that at the bottom. A lot of times when I give a call to action within my pins, I will say that at the end of the video. So then that's when I will edit it. Then I can also go and add a link. So if I want to copy and paste a link, this is also where you can add an affiliate link. However, you can see that you would want to switch it on or off if it is an affiliate link, so you are properly disclosing that to follow FTC regulations.
So I hope you found that step-by-step tutorial super easy and simple to follow, so you can start tagging your products on Pinterest and monetizing your Pinterest traffic through that means. There are, like I said, lots of different ways that you can monetize your business on Pinterest, and I would love for you to increase your traffic and, of course, make some money on Pinterest. And the best way to do that is to get started, or maybe you need to revamp your Pinterest strategy, and I have the perfect resource for you. So linked in today's episode, I have my ultimate organic Pinterest strategy guide. This is a free resource, and it's going to give you a really great overview of how to get started or maybe revamp your Pinterest strategy. So I want to encourage you to check that out. Now, another resource I have, it is a paid product. It is my 3-step system for automated sales on Pinterest. It is over 30 pages of a PDF that is going to, hence the name, teach you step by step how to monetize your Pinterest traffic. So then you can actually start implementing this product tagging, making sure you're following best practices and that you really do have a clear strategy. So I hope you found this helpful. Like I said, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what other questions you have about monetizing your Pinterest traffic or maybe even tagging products. Or I'd love for people to share with me what other questions they have about Pinterest so that I can create episodes and content that are based off of what your current needs are in regards to Pinterest. So I can't wait to see you soon in next week's episode, and I hope you have a great week. Bye for now, friends.